And so, Lane does real estate on the side, but he does pretty good. He's been doing it for a while. Because his mama does. She have her own little store. I think it's Remax or whatever. And apparently she was doing insurance before he met her to begin with.
Real estate or insurance?
I wonder why I keep saying insurance when it's real estate. I'm tripping. So anyway, real estate. It's real estate. So he been in this. He know what he doing.
So you talking about Lane and his wife, right?
Yeah, Lane and his wife.
And how?
Listen, just hush.
Okay.
Just hush. Let me finish this story that has such a happy ending. So he said the only time that he kind of picked up the slack was when she was going to nursing school. He said once she was finished with nursing school, she said, "Thank you, boo. Do you want me to pay you the money back?" I was like, wow, I damn near started crying. I damn near like, oh my goodness. So let me repeat this. So the house is his.
The house that they both live in
is his.
Okay.
It's officially in his name. She pays all the bills in the house.
Because it's his house. So that's
no,
their agreement.
Because he did his half because he said, bitch, I'm gonna get you the house. You take care of the rest. So it's like a business deal.
Well, that's...
So it's like you putting... Let me finish. I'm not finished.
Okay, so his agreement was to pay the mortgage.
Yeah.
And her agreement was to pay the bills.
So you put in some, I put in some.
Okay.
So I'm paying, let's say, $1,800 for the bills. I'm paying $1,800 for the mortgage. Let's say you paying $1,800 for all the household stuff. Let me finish. Don't start talking. Let me finish. She has her own car. He has his own car. He pays his car. She pays her car. She has her own stuff. She has to keep her nails, getting her ass waxed or whatever. She takes care of all that. As far as like school for the kids and shit like that, all this, they both put in on that. It's 50. Said if they go on vacation, this trip gonna cost us $3,000. You get your $1,500, I get my $1,500. Let's go. So everybody is accountable unto themselves. So he might be in the mall one day and say, ooh, I like this bitch. Let me get her something. But it's not an obligation. It's not expectation. It's just, I did this just because. And to me, let me repeat that. To me, that is the perfect ideal relationship. Because if shit ever hit the fan, he can say, bitch, you go your way, I'll go my way. You did what you were supposed to do. I did what I'm supposed to do. We'll figure out what we're going to do with these kids and keep it moving. Now, what problem do you have with that scenario I just gave you?
So
that way, life is hard enough, but money definitely is not an issue. And the number one reason why couples break up is because of money. That's probably your baby daddy right there. The number one reason that couples break up is because of money. Let me repeat this. So at least money is not a problem. Now go ahead. What problem do you have with that scenario?
So far as these bills, what bills was her responsibility?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it's so much as the bills. It's like I said, if the mortgage is, let's say, $1,800, what she has to input comes up to about like $1,800. So in other words, it's equal. You paying this much, I'm paying that much. So it's not so much the bills.
So you're saying because they're married and the house is in his name solely, that if they choose to split, he keeps the house.
Because it's his house.
And she got to move?
I don't know about that part. But since it's his house, she already does real estate, so I'm pretty sure that bitch is like, hey, let me go get a house real quick. Bam. But guess what? She didn't have to spend any extra money. She only had to spend what she had to spend. Just like he only had to spend what he had to spend. So it's like, it's a marriage, but like I said, it's all